for eyes, I have a few products and they're all very basic. There is nothing new here, but this is the only one I've reached for. I didn't actually bring that much eye shadows with me except this customized MAC palette and my NARS and God Created Woman palette, which I barely even reached for. Honestly, on a daily basis, I was just using my MAC Quad, which is a customized palette, which I am getting recreated again before I leave, and it's this four, and I have blank type, this is Brune, this is Carbon of course, and this is Wedge. And I have been thoroughly enjoying this, my Dior shadow brush. It's a short shadow brush that you can use as a liner as well, or as an eyeliner applicator, and that's what I've actually been using it mostly for. And I've just been using Carbon, which is the black MAC shadow, and just pushing that on my lash line on a daily basis if I just have to run around or do errands. I've actually forgone eye pencils quite a bit. Today is one of the rare times that I actually have used eye pencil again. And then for amazing drugstore mascara, I think this has completely changed things for me, and I have not even reached for my Le Volume de Chanel. So this is the Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser, and at first I was very apprehensive even when this came out. I questioned how hygienic it could be, but I'm absolutely floored. I don't know what took me so long to do this. It cleans the Beauty Blender sponge so much better than the liquid one, and at the same time, well, obviously travel-wise it's very convenient and practical, but at the same time, even with the brushes, absolutely amazing. It also comes with like a soap dish kind of thing, so you can set it in your counter, and then before you can let it dry before you put it back in the container. It smells absolutely amazing. It smells cleaner than the liquid form, and it cleans brushes very, very well as well. I think better than other brush cleaners that I've tried. And you know, of course, when you put the brush or you swipe the brush or the sponge on top of it, you will get residue of makeup on top, but it doesn't really last long, and you can always clean it with water after. But definitely impressed with it. I think everybody should have this. For concealers, I've thoroughly been enjoying the Chanel Long Lasting Concealer in 30 Beige Petal, which is this one right here. I love this for, it's almost like a full coverage, but it's very lightweight, and I love it for brightening my under eye or just retouching my nose or my T-zone if I'm out and there's any breakdown. But definitely a very good match for my NC30 skin. I'll try to show you guys. It's this one right here. Let me see if I can show you guys how it looks when I apply it. And this also just works really well with blending with the fingers. I don't actually use the brush with this one. So that's how it looks. And then for skin, I've been using moisturizing products tremendously, especially because my skin is no longer accustomed to the very dry air or dry weather. So I received this Clarins hand and nail treatment cream on the plane and absolutely love it. It's still not done, and in spite of the fact that I've had it for 2 weeks. And another product that I've been loving is the Laura Mercier Almond Vanilla Body Cream, which I have in a travel size, and I've been using that as well for my hands, and I just couldn't be without them. So this is the Laura Mercier Amber Vanilla Body Cream that I have in a travel size, and this has been in my purse constantly as well. And last but not the least is my beauty oil. And number one, it's the virgin coconut oil with chamomile. And this is all natural. And I've already consumed more than halfway. I'm down to the last 1/4. I've only opened this one for a week, but I cannot live without this anymore. I used to use a lot of, not luxury, but more mid to high end kind of lotions or body creams. But after going natural and just really feeling the benefits of virgin coconut oil on the skin, I just could no longer go back to over the counter or branded lotions or creams that I know are petroleum based and they just nourish the skin temporarily. But this one, I've seen an improvement in my skin since I've been using it. I haven't really reached for anything else even when I was back in Manila, and I use it on my hands and my cuticles as well. Absolutely amazing, especially now that it's very dry and cold. And even on my feet, I use it, and I use it as a night treatment for my heels, and I use a moisturizing sock, and it just is absolutely amazing the next day. So definitely my universal beauty oil with chamomile. And a lot of people have asked, or at least those that aren't currently in Manila have asked how they can get a hold of this. So currently we're working on getting it over to the US and Canada, and if there are any other inquiries, you can always send me an email down below and I can certainly find a way to get it to you. So I guess that is it. So those are my favorites in the past month. I can't speak. I'm so much looking forward to doing full reviews on a few of the new products I've just shared with you guys, and at the same time other brands that I've just been introduced to that I've gotten a hold of. Actually, I have a whole list, and in my mind right now I'm actually overwhelmed, but I can't wait to do a schedule for you guys and schedule all these amazing shares that I can do with you guys very soon. So I hope you guys found that interesting and informative. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day or a great evening.